Sebastion Sibbald of the Mount Doug Rams is an imposing presence on the offensive line and a welcome addition to next fall's varsity program as he heads into grade 11. This 6'7", 350-pound guard relishes his role on the line and continues to impress with his dedication to a sport he's been involved in from a very young age. Sebastian is a kind-hearted soul that switches gears on the field, bringing an intense mindset and a wealth of knowledge for the game as he continues to strive towards his goal of playing at the next level. The sky's the limit for this young athlete whose recent involvement with the VI South Football Academy has been a welcome one and a challenge year like no other.
It's been good. I don't know. It's really good to hit stuff again, if that makes sense.
A lot of sense.
It feels good to be with everybody and like everybody from all around and be as like a family together. Because on the field in season it's completely different than it is normally.
Yeah, a lot of these young men you've been with for, we're playing against or with, so it's kind of neat getting together in this environment.
Yeah, for sure.
Just tell me a little bit more about that, about the bond you have with some of those players.
Yeah, like for example, Malcolm Fraser, we've played together since 4th grade, and then now we're coming back together after playing a year apart.
Tell me how you got into football.
I was at a soccer field at a soccer game, and one of my friends was coaching the other team, like his dad.
Yeah.
And he came over and he's like, "You need to come play football. No questions asked. You're coming to play." And I was like, "Okay." And I played every single sport under the sun before, so yeah. I said,
So he
I'll
saw
try
something in you, probably size, and
Yeah.
said, "Hey, let's go."
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay, what's your favorite part about playing? Like, you play on the O-line and you play it really well. Tell me what you like about playing the game of football.
I just like the brotherhood because it's just nice having people that you can rely on. And even here, like, there's a bunch of people from different schools where you can rely on them too. So it's like it's a really quick bond.
Now, how have the coaches over the years, how have they impacted you, and, on the field and off the field?
They've definitely, like, obviously I wouldn't be here without them, like any coaches. All coaches have an impact on you, whether it's safety coaches, like lineman coaches, and everybody does something to you. And I think all of them really helped me to get where I am today.
Well, his development has been remarkable. When he first came to us, it was very hard for him to get into a three-point stance. He lacked the core strength and the lower body flexibility. So he started training with weights with Bryce, and we got his core strength up, his lower body strength up, and he turned from a reasonably athletic, oversized 12-year-old to now what we see is a 6'7", 350-pound, full-blown athlete at 16. And he, of all the kids that I've coached, I firmly believe, based on that 6'7", 350 pounds, if he's able to get himself cardiovascularly up there, he has a chance to do whatever he wants. And that really does mean go to D1 and then prospectively, at least in the CFL. His work ethic is his greatest attribute. His grades are phenomenal. He works really diligently and he trains really hard in the gym. So that is setting him aside from all the other kids of that stature. So that's why I think that he has a great chance to be successful with it.
And tell me about the sport for your family. Like, that's a big sport. I've seen them around with you on the field a lot. Tell me about that.
My family's definitely done like a lot. They sacrificed a lot of time to drive me to Mount Doug and take me to what I want to do. And they're really supportive. And if I want to go do something, they'll be behind me 100%. And they'll let me make mistakes, but they'll also correct me and guide me in ways to fix them and not make them next time.
That's awesome. How do you find a balance between school and football?
I like to leave school at school, so I do my homework at school, finish it.
Yeah.
And sometimes I do have extra homework that I have to do at home, but most of the time it's not that bad. So I like to leave the two lives separate from each other.
Yeah, the past year has been a challenge for a lot of young athletes. Tell me what there's been the negatives with the pandemic, but what positive can you take away from the past year?
I've hit a lot of personal records in the gym just because I'm super excited to get back on the field and just start working again.
What's something about you that not many people know?
super friendly, and I'm a big teddy bear.
Noted.
Yeah, a lot of people look at me and they're like, "Oh, he's so big and scary," but like, I'm just chilling.
Pretty
Nice.
genuine
Yeah.
guy, yeah, 100%. What career options are you looking at, going to post-secondary?
Business or sports management, something with that, because I really don't want to have a 9 to 5. I really want to do something with sports, maybe even photography or something like that. That'd be kind of cool.
What do you think is the best way to help grow the sport of football in the community?
Sorry, what was that?
What's the
to
best
grow?
way to grow the sport?
I think to grow would just be get people involved, get more exposure to it. Because I know before I played football, there was not really that many people that knew about it. And I think it's a really small sport here, especially on the island, and even in BC, it's pretty small. So I think you just get people aware of it, because I'm sure a lot of people would like to do it.
If you had unlimited funding, how would you, give back to the community?
I think I'd definitely just sponsor some teams, and just get everybody's program up and running and really good and balanced. With equipment and even technology even too, because I know that's the way it's going.
Okay, I'm going to do some rapid fire questions. Hamburger or pizza?
Hamburger.
Action movie or chick flick?
Action movie.
100%?
Yeah.
Day at the beach or the mountains?
The beach.
Snakes or spiders?
Oh, neither, but if I had to choose, probably spiders, because they're smaller and you can kill them easier.
Nike or Adidas?
Nike.
Texting or talking?
Ooh, I think a good balance of both, but if I had to choose one, I'd say talking.
Cake or pie?
Pie.
Last one, what's your favorite emoji?
Ooh. The laughing crying face, because that's just one I use a lot, because there's just the humor.
Is it okay to wear socks with sandals?
Yes. Wait, what kind of sandals?
Well, you tell me.
Slides,
Yeah.
but not the one that goes in between your feet, because that's just weird.
Yeah, that is just
That's
weird.
just weird.
So what's the thing you're most afraid of?
I think just not being able to provide for a family in the future, because that's super tough, and seeing a lot of people struggle with that's super sad.
That's coming straight from the lineman right
Yeah.
there. Would you rather be able to speak every language or be able to talk to animals?
Talk to animals? Ooh, yeah, probably talk to animals, because I want to know what's going on.
We all want to know
Yeah.
what's going on, right? Or your family is being held hostage, and the only way you can get them released is to step in the ring for 3 minutes with either Conor McGregor or Mike Tyson. What do you do?
Mike Tyson right now?
Right now, current Tyson.
Yeah, Mike Tyson right now, because he's kind of old. I was try and run around, but I'm a large guy, so it's kind of weird.
If you could swim in any liquid, what would you swim in?
I think I really want to swim in pop. I want to feel the bubbles. I don't know why.
Tinkly bubbles.
Yeah, it's weird.
That would be good. What confuses you?
Space. Everything about it. I really am interested in it though. I really want to learn about it. I wouldn't want to do it as a career, but I think it's really interesting.
I like that. That is confusing.
Yeah.
You gotta love the outlook on life Sebastian brings to the table and the unlimited possibilities that lie ahead for this young athlete. My name is Cam Smith with U Sports Production and ISN. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you on the field.